All right, this is our first video on gear ratios. And gears are very essential when you in mechanics when you're building devices because gears allow you to increase the speed of certain objects and it allows you to increase the torque of certain objects. And torque is just another word for circular force or just a force in a circular motion. And so speed and forces are very, very essential when you're talking about mechanics and building mechanical devices. Any device that moves on its own due to some type of motor, it has gears in them. And gears are the primary tool when you're talking about those objects having speed, power, and force. All right, so we first begin with gear ratios, and a gear is a wheel with teeth. Okay, each gear is classified by the number of teeth that they have. So let's first classify each gear. So I'm going to say gear A. I counted it. I believe I counted it accurately. Gear A has 25 teeth. All right. So the characteristic of gear A is that it has 25 teeth. So you will label this as 25. Gear B. Gear B also has 25. All right. And then gear C is a. Gear C is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So that's 30. All right. And then a ratio is just a comparison between two values. And it's just a comparison, meaning, you can use ratios to compare anything. You can use ratios to compare boys and girls. You can use ratios to compare um, feet with meters and how they relate. And this comparison is a relationship, and so this relationship between these two variables, they will have some type of relationship. And so gear ratio is just explaining the relationship between these gears, and it's a relationship because they are connected. As you can see, that's the meshing part here, and so. Gear ratios, they talk about the relationship between speed between gears and force between gears, and that force is called torque. All right, and so the next video we're going to talk about just how to calculate gear ratios and what happens to the speed and what happens to the torque when they are meshed together.